Mhm. Hey, what's up, everyone? Good afternoon. It's a Monday. It's one of the busiest days of the week for me. In the last 12 hours, it was just pretty much shipping. We ended up dropping off over 100 packages from previous shows. All the shows from the weekend, Friday, Saturday, a little Sunday show. It's pretty crazy. So we have another short show. Let's see how this works out. Hey, Big Buck, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Doing a-okay. Oh, Jen, congratulations. Yeah, Jen's daughter-in-law is in labor right now, guys. Wish her luck. Bringing on forth a new one to the family. Congratulations, Jen. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? Oh, good. Doing good. Doing good, Jennifer. Got a little bit of a show here. All right, let's go ahead and start the first one here. And I actually have one more of the 68 Canadian PL sets. So we'll go ahead and do this one here for our first giveaway. There you go.
Hey, Coin Fam. It wouldn't be a day if the wife didn't come up and say hello.
Oh, Jen, I'm so sorry you're going through that. Yeah, I remember you told me that. Was it yesterday or the day before?
What's going on with Jen?
She has a concussion.
Oh my goodness.
She's at the hospital right now. Her daughter-in-law is in labor.
Wow. Congratulations. And I'm sorry you're struggling with the concussion. That stinks. Hello, everyone. Is she having a girl or a boy? Or we don't know yet. It's your first granddaughter. Congratulations. Hopefully one day we'll get to be grandparents.
Well, we know at least one of our girls wants to have kids.
Which one, Taylor?
Yeah.
You think Stella might?
I don't know.
I think once she sees her niece or nephew after Tay has them. All under 3. Wow. 5 grandsons, all under 3. Hello, Miss Jennifer.
Yeah, that's Nikki's daughter.
I thought so. Grandkids are so much different than having your own kids. Yeah, I can understand why. My mother always used to say the same thing. I'd be like, "You are so mean to us, and yet you're such a sweet, human being towards my daughter." It's kind of funny. I look back now, but I get it. I think we'll see. We want our daughter to get married first before she decides to have kids. So, hey, Nikki. Hello, what, Brad? Sawyer? R. Moore?
Yeah, or more won the metal detector.
Ooh, congrats. How do you like it?
You getting some hours with that thing?
Hello, everyone. All right, I just came for my charger and to say hi. I gotta go finish working.
Let's look at what you got. 20 minutes left.
I do. I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too.
Have a great show. Have fun hanging with my husband, you guys.
It's gonna be a quick show because I gotta be on the live coin Q&A, if you know what I mean.
Not yet. Grandson broke his femur for the second time. Oh,
jeez. Sorry, man.
He lives with him, plus the loss of my dad. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Well, we've been praying for everyone in North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, all the
Florida coming up with this big storm coming through.
My older daughter's stepmom and dad, her bio dad, live in Fort Myers, and they're staying. And they're pretty scared. They live right by the river. They're like 12 houses over from the river. So that house fared pretty good during Ian, but we're just praying for them that, that they're okay. So,
yeah.
And they have 2 littles as well. So I just texted her and told her I wish we could sweep in and grab her and grab their family and,
get them to safety.
Get them to safety, I know.
Yeah.
But lots of prayers for everyone over there. If you guys can just take an extra couple seconds today and just send some good energy that way, that maybe that hurricane slows down, or, that people in North Carolina and all of them are, are doing okay. So let's send some good energy that way. And enjoy my husband selling some coins and giving away some coins.
A few too. Well, here's the first one here.
Have a great night, you guys.
Torque 70. Congratulations, my friend. You got the first one there. All right, let's go ahead and do the next one here. How about we do a little bit of silver on this one? It's a P&D 1962 silver set there. So I don't know if we'll get through it all. I did put 70 some odd lots in tonight. I don't know. Not even sure if we'll have time to get through them all, but we have a lot of good stuff. The collections keep on flowing in. Everybody's trying to take advantage of the price of silver right now, and gold. Although I haven't bought any gold. Jim, not entirely. There was a pretty good mix of Denver and San Francisco. My wife and daughter packaged those up out of the bunch. So, yeah, I'm here on the West Coast, so we should see more of those mint marks in there. Rocky, no, I don't. Sorry about that. That's a pretty specific thing you're requesting there. I just do not have it for you. Okay, we got 2.5 minutes on this next giveaway. A pair of silver rosies for you. There it is. There it is. Any differences in business strike coins and the coins? Not traditionally. I mean, unless we're talking about, there's a few exceptions to that. From 65 to 67, they produce special mint sets. So they are a specially prepared die for those 3 years. So they're closer to what a proof set looks like, but still has attributes of a business strike, if that makes sense. And then was it 2006 to 2011 or 12, somewhere around there. The mid-set coins are all satin strikes. They're not at all what you would normally see coming out of circulation. So where this thing is at here? Yeah, considerably more different. As a matter of fact, if you took a coin out of that mint set and you had it graded by like PCGS or NGC, they would actually designate it as SP, as in special strike. And it would not be entirely impossible to get 69 and 70 grades out of those too. It's been known to happen on more than one occasion. Hey, joyriding. There you go. Congratulations. Nice pickup there. All right, let's do one more. I think while we're at it, this time a pair of 59s there. So 59 P&D set on the next giveaway. And those are nice BU coins. Yeah, it could be a die crack. That seems to be the most common sense thing that you could find on those, or it could also be a plating blister, which on that particular date, it's highly possible that could be that. Okay, we got some great stuff. All US type. I think there might be one world coin in here. That's a good one too. I think we might lead off with this one. Oh crap, dude. Well, hopefully it's nothing too serious. Let's see what happens. All right. Sorry, tempo. Jesus. Damn, that plummeted. All right. So I had this one here for any interested parties. It's a 1765 French King Louis the 15th silver jetton. It's a stunner. It's even toned as well. Um, this is like $175 coin. And as you guys know, we do the deals here. So for anyone interested, someone can get a screamer of a deal on this. For anyone interested, I mean, it's a what 260 some odd year old coin, and it's beautiful. This thing is stunning. All right, so if anyone's interested, this one here, $100, so which is almost half off. Tempo, watch that heart of yours. I'm more than surprised nobody picked that one up. More than surprised. That's also from Treasure Town, by the way, too. I've had that one for a little while. Um, let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and jump right in. We have like a wide Buffalo nickels, a lot of great Buffalo nickel dates, and Floby. It's still a great coin. You know, still worth a few $100s. I don't know what it looks like, but the Isabella quarter is commonly cleaned. So whatever you do, don't clean it. All right, and then the final giveaway winner, Jay Hart, with the pair of 59 P&D Roosevelt dimes. Congrats. There you go. All right, I'm not gonna say take it slow, but we do have a couple Lincoln cents here. There is a gem red pair of 1962 P&D. So if you need something like this, so 10-second $1 start. There you go. That one's live. Kick things off here today. It's beautiful red pair there. All right. No one interested in that. How about 59 P&D set? Now, first year of the Memorial reverse P&D set of the Lincoln Memorial 59s. All right, Joyriding coming in there. And Joyriding. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's a Cherry Picker's Guide variety. This is the 1954 D over D over D. This is FS 501. In a Cherry Picker's Guide, it's a great repunch mint mark. Let me show you guys what this one looks like before we proceed with the auction here. All right, so this is a really nice XF brown, like a XF 45. There you go. That's what it looks like there. So there's actually two repunchings aside from the main punch. You can see the obvious one that's north, and another one is slightly south. It's in that shadow there. All right, so that's what you're bidding on. That's again very nice variety. And there you go. That one starts at $1. XF 45 grade, nice problem-free example. FS 501 repunch mint mark variety. This one out of my personal collection. We have a bunch of varieties that we'll be selling here through the holidays. One of my favorite ones because it's so wildly obvious. All right, I'm going to AWOL. Thank you, appreciate it. That's a fine coin that you're going to be receiving there. Yeah, so we dropped off a whole bunch of mail packages, so they're going to be heading your way, no doubt about it. Dropped off roughly about 100 packages. Here is a pair of 1959 Jefferson Nickels, a P and a D set there. They didn't make San Francisco's in 59. So just P and D set there. There you go. That one's live. Both very nice, brilliant uncirculated examples. And no interest there on that one. Okay. All right. Well, let's dive into these buffaloes. They're in no particular order. And there were some bangers in here. There were some really nice ones in here. Oh, do the 59 nickel set again. Oh, I could gladly do that. There you go, Stray. Oh, it is. Is she wearing her brace right now? And and that's what's Stray. Started at $1. Yeah, it's whatever it works out to be there. I was going to say, is she going to be ready for sudden death? All right, there you go. Finally getting a Stray. You know, the peeps put up a little bit of a fight on that one there. Okay, thank you, sir. All right, first one up here. It might be handy to have the magnifier just in case. Is there a type 1, type 2 on the 59? I don't think so. No, not on that date. 1942 there is, when the transitional from nickel to silver manganese occurred because they did both that same year. So we have quite the nice spread of different dates here. They're not all 1930s, which is cool. And we also have varieties. 1928 Philly in VF30. This is a beautiful example for how early it is. All right, let's go ahead and start this one here at $1 here. Everything starts at $1, and then we have some amazing Peace and Morgan dollars as well. We have a few U.S. sets. You guys saw the 40% bicentennial set in the wow, that only went for $1. Okay, hopefully it's not going to be one of those shows. Jen, well done. So, yeah, this is a cool one here. I haven't seen one of these in quite a while, but this has the trio of 40% uncirculated bicentennials. So it's got the quarter, half dollar, and the Ike in there. It's a pretty awesome set. Haven't seen one of these in quite a while. And I also have the regular set too in the red envelope. It's the same thing. It's just the envelope's different, but the coins are all the same. So we'll run these so somewhere in the middle of doing some of these other coins. But yeah, these are the 40% sets, and we'll take a look at these here very shortly. Okay, so don't drub me too badly on this next one. This one here, 31S. It's a key date. It's the second lowest mintage behind the 13S Type 2 right there. It's in VF30 on that one. Just has a little bit of like grease or dirt on the obverse of the coin. Probably an acetone wash will remove that pretty easily. All right, lot number 5. There you go, 31S and VF30. Again, second lowest mintage. Under a million made of the 31S. This is a good one right here. And across all grade levels, it's got quite a bit of value. So nice even circulation wear. This is a banging coin for sure. For as rare as it is, you'd think it'd be worth a lot more money than say like a 15S, 19S is another big one. Those are a couple of the big dates that generally you see them pretty well circulated. But definitely a top 5 coin here for desirability, and a nice grade at that too. I think that's one of the things I like most about this one is it's not a worn slick example. Yeah, we got a lot of other great ones here. We got 25 S's, 28 D's, 27 D's, 23 S's, 38 D over D, 35 S over S, RPM, 17. We have a couple of Liberty V nickels in here as well. That one's going to Wolfman's. There you go, man. Great one. Great one. And Pontiac Tower unlocked a good old bronze tier there. Congrats, my friend. Just remember, you got a coupon waiting in there if you wanted to use it someday. Here's a 1918 full readable date, too. 1918 in VG8. There you go. 1918p. If you're putting together a Buffalo nickel set, there's some good ones in here. They're not all beat up and well worn and dateless and anything like that. Again, 1918p, folks. I don't know, Pontiac Power. I guess you hit the bronze tier just by watching streams. He could watch, I think, up to 5 streams, but he has to watch them for at least 10 minutes. So that was one of the stipulations to getting that tier. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, but to get silver, I don't think you could get there just by watching streams. It's very funny. All right, up next we have a nice date here, 35S in VF25. 35S in VF25. There you go. got about 80% of the horn on the reverse there. And that one's going to Pontiac. There you go, sir. $36S, another tough San Francisco date. This one in VF35 with a full horn on there. There you go, $36S. I think we have a couple of the Philadelphia 36 and 37s, the most common dates of Buffalo Nickels, but they're nice grades. They're like XFAU condition. So I'm glad to have some of those on hand as well. Not a lot of them. I think I either have like one or two of each if you do need one. I typically don't like selling those ones because there's so many of them out there. All right, here's a one of the semi keys of the series, the 28D in fine 15. Okay, nice even circulation wear on that one. Pretty nice, full readable date. There you go. That one is live. There you go. All the digits of the date are represented on that one there. Some of these 1920s buffaloes can get away pretty quickly in value depending on grade. I know once they hit like especially 25S, 26S, 24S is a tough one too. A few of the Denvers during that time, once they hit like XF45, AU50, they're easily a few $100s and up. And then once you get to mid-state, they're, I'm not going to say untouchable, but unless you have thousands of dollars to invest in those higher grade examples, they are quite tough. And I was going to Mr. Mike. Thank you, sir. Good to see you. Again, not in a specific order. I kind of like to mix them up a little bit. And we got a 27D large cow. Hey, there he is. Hey, large cow. I packaged up all your stuff and sent it out already. 27D in fine 15, another semi-key date. Nice wholesome coin right there. Full readable date. And there you go. That one is live. Probably the one digit that's a little bit light on there is the one, but aside from that, just again a good old circulated example. They're all problem free, by the way. We're not selling any acid dipped or environmental damaged or anything like that. We want them to be as good as caliber of collectible grade as possible. So that way in the future, if you wanted to dip out of the hobby and sell these, you're going to have coins with true value. Here's another 36S, this time in XF40. This is a very strong coin. And there you go. This one is live. So there's the obverse there. A very strong reverse as well. Lots of detail on the buffalo. All the texturing is very nice on this one. Spark Silver, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, it's a 36S. And Mike wrapping that one up too. So I got my live coin Q&A stream at 5:30. So we're gonna keep going as far as we can. And there's a 28S in VG, another semi key. This is a super tough one here in a problem free grade and a readable date. Look at that thing. The dates are generally obliterated on 28 on just about any day during the 20s. These were the workhorses of the Great Depression, so a lot of them did not survive at the highest grades. The preservation was nearly non-existent, and that's what makes this whole entire decade from top to bottom just a real challenge to collect into. That's a 28S.
And I am a baby blue.
You are. You get yourself ready for swim?
Yes, I am.
Well, outstanding. Wolfmans. Thank you. Oh, we got lots of Buffalo bangers. We even got varieties too. How about a 1930 DDR FS 801? That's upcoming. Yeah, it's a beautiful XF condition. Here's a 28 Philly in VF 25. My daughter's clipping her fingernails near me. I'm like, what are you doing? I saw this fingernail clipping go flying across my face. I'm like, we're trying to run a professional organization here. 28P and VF 25, full readable date. We're giving you variety. There's not a whole lot of duplicates here. And I'm going to Brian Burr at a song. There's a top-notch 36P in AU. It's the AU 5355 Arena. Strong as they come. Got luster in there. 36P in AU. It is nice. Yeah, nice date. Look how strong the rim is on there. That's a testament to the light amount of wear that's exhibited on this example. Yeah, I think if you're just starting out collecting, there's a pretty big reason why the Buffalo Nickels is a popular choice. It's iconic. It's Americana. You know, um, you could collect into it at any budget level, which is pretty neat. Yeah, I mean that's something that Zim first purchase. Thank you. That when you're getting into something, you want to have the ability to collect date by date, regardless of grade. She doesn't swim during the winter, so her current season goes until the first week of November, and then after that, she's done with the swim team until first week of April, I believe. So we're gonna get her into a local swim association, so just so she can practice. But it's good exercise for her. Well, here you go. We were bound to find one in the mix here. 23S and good. There's the date for you. You can see 23 pretty easily there. Problem free good. It's circulated. The strikes on these middle dates weren't particularly strong either. There you go. Live one. 23S. Of course, we got 25S. I think there's a 26S floating around somewhere in here. And I think they're VGs. They're actually pretty nice grades. Yeah, my daughter does not have hat pins. It's more of a rec league than anything else. Okay, Wolfman's. There you go. But she's having fun. She's making friends, and it's exercise because she doesn't have gym class at the school she goes to. So she has to make do with another alternative. 27 in VF 30. Nice full horn there on the 27 Philly. And there you go. That one's live. And then we have our first variety coming up here after this one. So I'll bring up the good old Variety Vista so we can take a look at this one together. And Jen, there she is. Thank you. Hey, there's 999. Fashionably late, as per normal, per usual. 38D over D in fine 12, RPM number 2. Great looking coin and a nice variety. Check this one out. So the RPM 2 is a strong one. It's a D over D, secondary mint mark punched west of the primary. And you can even see the extra punch of the inside curl there. So that's RPM number 2. It's a NGC VP listed variety as well. And there you go. This one is live for you. 38D over D in fine 12, RPM number 2. Nice strong RPM. And a fantastic, wholesome final date, last day of the series. Lower mintage too. They only managed to make a couple million of 38Ds as they transition to the Jefferson Nickel series. There we go. One more look there of the reverse. Yeah, it's RPM number 2 there for you. And the cow. The cow gets that one there. All right. One of the good ones so far here. They're all pretty good, but as far as grade goes compared to the date, 29S in VF35. Some would make the argument that 40 is very attainable for this particular coin, but again, I'm a little conservative on the grade. Yeah, I want to see it. I do want to check that out. Did you make the design yourself, Cal? Yeah, it's a 29S in VF35. Nice full horn there on that one. Lots of fine detail. Yeah, I believe I have a 23 Philly large cow. Yeah, 29S and VF35. Again, all different dates, all different mid marks. I wanted to do a little bit of a variety rather than just having like 10, 36 Phillies. There was nothing really inspiring about that. So on the American Classics show coming up on Friday, probably end up having some nice mid-state versions on a few of these coins as well. They're really pushing that particular promotion. Okay, here's another 29S. I'd say this one's more VF30, but not by much. Large Cal, it's a 2-day event. I'm not the only one that's participating. There are other streamers as well taking part in the American Classics. It's all US type. There is some bullion in there. Starts Thursday, and then when you go onto the platform, there's going to be a few people already selling under the American Classics tag. My show is on Friday, starting at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern. All right. There you go. Oh, it's for Brian. Dang, that's a nice one too. 35S, first one of these of the night, and might just be the last one too. I think at the most I have like 2 of each date. You know, and if there's any variances, one will be a variety, a die variety. 35S, this one in VF35 as well. Nice one there. And then we have our next variety coming up next, so I'll get that one set up. All right, and that one's going to Zim. Thanks, Zim. Appreciate it. Pretty good deals coming out of this one. The next one, this is the big one for the date. 35 S over S in VF35. It's a super strong one there. RPM number 1. So there she is. So the secondary San Francisco mint mark is punched east of the primary. It has that extra curl and then the bottom serif poking out of the bottom there. Again, another Variety Plus listing by NGC, and this is a great coin right here. Very tough, tougher than it looks. I think in the 28 years that I've been searching through buffaloes, I've managed to find maybe 2 or 3 of these. So that gives you a general idea of the relative difficulty of this particular one. Surprisingly, there you go. That one's up and running there. 35 S over S, RPM 1 and VF35. I think the other 2 I found were lesser grades than this. Maybe VG, Fine 12, Arena. This is the one and only one that I found with a full horn, great detailing, lots of texturing. Yeah, Nate Dogg, that's a tough one. That can be a little bit tough. Usually it's going to be a very weak front leg that's been brought upon by some over abrasion, which is over polishing of the die. Your best course of action, because there's a few dates with 3.5 legs. 36D is probably the most well-known one. That one is actually more rarer than the 37D 3 legs. So my recommendation is you go onto an attribution site or even PCGS's website, and you pull up the photos for those particular coins on the price guide or whatever, and just examine them. Compare those ones to a regular 36D. Another one that I do know off the top of my head is a 27D. I believe there is also a 13 Type 1, 3.5 legs as well. There's a few dates in there. And I found a 36D 3.5 leg back in, I'd have to say like 2002, somewhere around there. The coin wasn't nearly as expensive as the 37D 3 legs. But I was able to sell it for I think like $220 or something like that. Die markers for those, again, you're going to have to go on the variety websites like Variety Vista and examine it on there, because they'll tell you if there's die markers. They'll tell you what die state it is. Yeah, don't overthink it, Nate Dogg, because once you see one and you compare it to a regular 36D, you're going to see right away the difference. It's kind of like night and day. I know you don't trust yourself at this moment, but you got to look at both coins and just be in the habit of looking at multiple examples of that variety. So that way it's like more muscle memory in your brain. You begin to kind of like understand and know what that particular variety is. That is a tough one though. That's one that even tripped me up early on. Um, and after a while, I just kind of got used to it, and I would be at coin shows, and I would pick up some of the 36Ds. Yeah, I even looked at ones that were as low a grade as like VG8, and then I looked at some that were mint state, and I compared them because oftentimes you're going to find more circulated examples of that coin than you would mint state. And even circulated examples, they are wildly expensive. All right, there's a 1921. This is this is a tough ass date. I traditionally don't find 21s, and 21 S's are a unicorn for me. I just have a hard time finding them. Oftentimes, you're really not going to find them not graded. The 21 S's, the 21s are just they're just tough in general for whatever reason. So this one here has a light full date on there. I would probably put this one at, I don't know, like good 6 VG8 kind of level. I know these were notorious for a weak strike all around, so that can be construed as circulation wear, and sometimes it's just hard to tell the difference. Nate Dogg. So the I found a lot of Buffalo nickels that were gold plated. That's just a practice that occurred back in the day, for whatever reason, whether it's to dupe someone because gold was still circulating at that time, not as well as it used to be from like the late 1800s, but the most well known racketeer nickel, which is a gold plated 1883 without cents. That's the most well known one, but racketeer nickels, in hindsight, occurred on a lot of dates, and not just Liberty V nickels, but also Buffalo nickels were a prime target for that as well. So here's your 36D. So that's a nice VF35 example. It's got a very strong front leg. You're going to find on a 3.5 leg, that front foreleg is going to be pretty weak. So this one right here is a great example of just a regular strong 36D, but a nice grade nonetheless. There you go. This one's live for you. So again, VF35 on this one here. And I see our first V nickel coming up here real soon. It's an interesting one. All right, Joyride. There you go. Thank you. All right, cool. I'm glad to finally have this one here. We were bound to see it. 25S, the big key date for the decade. It's like 1A, 1B, 26S, probably right up there with this one. VG8 on this. It does have the start of a partial horn on there. So there you go. Nice problem-free specimen. There you go. That one is live. 25S if you need it. Here's a little look at the date. 9, 2, and 5. Pretty strong on there. The one's a little bit weak and circulated into the relief. There you go. See the partial horn there. It's probably got about 30%. Okay, very solid. I mean, solid for the grade. That's for sure. You might even say it might even be a VG10, which makes all the difference in the world. Got more of the good stuff coming up. Let's see. I might have another 25S. Can't guarantee it's as nice as this one. We'll see. All right. Hey there, Jen. Thank you. Got that one there. Yeah, the other 25S I have is in good 6. So yeah, this is the bell of the ball here on this one. Okay, we're going to sell this next Buffalo and then the V nickel, and then we're going to take a little intermission and offer up some of the 40% sets here. There was a 28 in XF40. It's a nice strong one there. I think the finest for the date that I have on this one. There you go. That one's live. 28 Philly and XF40. Yeah, it's a 28 Philly XF40. Nice 1920s date there. All right. And there you go, Shelly. Thank you. All right. So here's that 1900 Liberty V nickel. So it's a counter stamp. It's a contemporary counter stamp. I don't know what the 0 or O means from whoever counter stamped it. You know, it could be used as something else, a marker of some sort. It's a beautiful coin. It's got full Liberty, lots of hair detail. I'd say, you know, it's VF details, obviously, because of the counter stamp. But, you know, if that wasn't there, this would be easily a VF 30, 35 caliber piece. All right, there you go. That one's live there. 1900. 1900 New Orleans. It's not really New Orleans, but there is an O on there or 0. The third side? Wait, what do you mean, Mike? Are you talking about the edge? I mean, they do take it into consideration. There are coins I've seen, Mike, where they are pristine, beautiful mint state, but they have like a rim bump on the edge bump. There could be a little bit of rust on the edge. Yeah, they do take that into consideration when they grade. They look at the entire coin, not just, you know, one specific part of it. There you go. Let's go ahead and do one of the 40% bicentennial sets. This is the red envelope version. There you go. And this cardboard holder comes with a certificate. Beautiful 40% set here with the quarter, half dollar, and Ike dollar all in one there. So let's go ahead and do this. Comes with the envelope again as it shows. There you go. $1 start on the 40% set. Yeah, that's correct, Joy Ryden. Like the John Adams presidential dollar with a double edge lettering. You know, they do recognize various edge varieties. Some on the cap bus half dollars, you know, with the triple line edge and the X'd out edge, things like that. Honey nuts, no paper money on this one in this show. It's a 3 coin set there, folks. And that one's going to Wolfman's. Thank you, Wolf. Lot number 27 for you. And then we're also going to do the Christmas holiday version as well. Again, this is a rare type that was only offered for a very limited time. I think they only offered it in 76, whereas the other one they offered in both 75 and 76. So there you go. Same stuff as the inside. The only variance being the envelope is the Christmas variant, but it's the 40% set in the holder. And let's go ahead and do this one. There you go. That one is live. And these are stunners, by the way. Exceptional, exceptional looking pieces. And for those of you that win these, I think it's the half dollar that has a well-known doubled die. So, just do the once over. I think it's in Variety Vista and PCGS's website. So make sure you give that the once over when you do receive this, just so you don't miss anything. I didn't look at these, so. And Mr. Mike unlocking some bronze tier love in there as well. So you got yourself a coupon. Keep in mind the rewards is active in all the shows and does not reset until till the end of the month, or till December 2nd is the actual date. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. This is the 1765 France King Louis XV silver jetton, high end grade. This thing is probably AU 58. I mean, it's fantastic. It's a beautiful time capsule from 260 years ago. I had this one at 100. It's worth somewhere in that $175, $180 range. This is a previous Treasure Town piece. So we were at 100. Let's go ahead and try this price. Again, I'll be shocked as hell if no one picks this up at half off. Especially if you're in a resale, you're going to be making money on this thing. There you go, $90. And that's it on that one. Oh, okay. Maybe that one doesn't need to come back up anymore. Large cow, are you sure? I don't know if I want to give away money. I'm just kidding. Sure, I'll run it once more. There you go, $90 for the France Jetton. It is silver, by the way. Take it and do not look back. Once that timer hits 0, you're in the gold. There you go. Sell it now, and you will make a gram's worth of profit, gold wise, on that one there. All right, what else can we sell? Because we do have some Buffalo nickels remaining. It's 508, so just trying to be a little bit more picky in some of the items that we sell. How about we do some of the silver quarters, and we're going to employ a little bit of fast action sudden death here. So there's a 62 Philly, 10-second sudden death. There you go. Nice, brilliant. No, not dinner. I have to go on to a live stream for the live coin Q&A. So that one starts at 5:30. Oh, wow. You guys are truly asleep. $3 for that one there. Yeah, I guess that's my one per show giveaway coin there. All right. There was a 62 Denver. All right. Still with the sudden death. I don't know who won that last one. I think it was, Jay Hart. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to say nice freebie. All right. Yeah. There you go, Jen. Still on the cheap side. It's all right. Here's a 59D Gem BU Washington. And there you go. Oh, Jen. No problem. Yeah, you sneak in there on occasion. All right. And Jay Hart there with that one, too. There's a 59 Philly this time around. There you go. That one is running. And there you go, Jen. Thank you. Here's a few of the Frankie boys. Franklin halves. We're going to be giving away a lot of these on Friday for American Classics. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, how about a little sudden death action on a really nice scape? Got a little bit of toning on there. A nice gem, 62 Philly. Franklin half there. Sudden death. Yep. There you go. Undermelt. Undermelt for that one there. Undermelt for the quality. And then there's a 62D. There you go. That one's live. 62D Franklin. Again, 10-second sudden death. All right, Mr. Mike with that one there. Here comes a pair of good dates here. We're going to start things off with 59D. Got another nice gemmy there. 59D Franklin. Wolfman's. There you go, sir. $59P. Quick action, fast action for you. That's a good one there. Philadelphia's are usually spotted up and everything. This one is super clean. Okay, thank you, Jen. Okay, dollars. We're in the money here, and we have some super coins. Look at this toning on there. 22 Philly original skinned beauty. There you go. $1 start. I took off sudden death because I did not want to give these away for $10, which I've done before, and we don't want to do it this time around. 22, very choice example. It's got the nice, beautiful toned skin on there. Definitely was not dipped or cleaned at any point. This thing is super strong. Outstanding piece. These things are trending upwards with the price of silver as they are. And I was gonna say Jen grabbing that one up, but yeah, it would have been under what the market value was. Sniperooski, yep. And coin jack there with that one. Here's another 22. Check out that toning there on the obverse. Another choice example. There you go. That one's live. So it's a mixture of like russet brown and some gold in there. So it looks like there was probably another coin that was sitting right on top of it and then slightly offset to create that tone there. Yeah, indeed. Very pretty. I like the wholesome original coins with some color on there. See, Jen? There you go. You got it. Yeah, that's nice heads up bidding on that. Okay, we got a nice tough date here. Usually these things are rough and rugged. How about a very nice choice? 23S. Look at the originality of this puppy. All right, not a cheap coin in grades of like 63, which is where this one is. You know, we're talking about 125, 150 for this coin here. Yeah, it's a 23S. There was a point that I had a full roll of these. Don't ask me how much I paid for it. Even back in 2012, they were quite expensive. I think I was paying on average about $80 per coin. And the guy even had a 24S BU roll. I mean, that he was asking, I don't know, man. It was expensive. $4,800, I believe, is what the price tag was on a 24S BU roll. All right. So Mike got one, and we have one more 23S. This thing is electric. Probably a 64 grade here. So this one is right around 2.25. There you go. That one's live. 23S. Encroaching on the good old gem grade for this one here. Very bright. Very light. Nice high-end piece here. 23S. And yeah, I am crazy for bucking going this one. Usually I would set a minimum, but I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling generous these days. Again, 23S and 64-ish grade. Look how clean the fields and cheek are. This is a sweet, sweet example. All right, and Jen. Oh my gosh. Oh. Show people you're in a hurry, but not really in a hurry. Here's another beauty. 21D. Again, it's in that 3 grade. Tougher date, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and do this one here. There you go. 21D, 3 grade. Yeah, Jen, that 23S and 4 grades 375. I miscalculated. So you got a 300 some odd dollar coin for $70. It's a gift that keeps on giving, right? Yeah, you knew it. Yeah. All right, Wolfmans. There you go. Made you look. All right, we had the good, better, and best options with these. Here's another 21D toner, and I would say probably a 3 grade as well. Eye appeal slightly above the previous. There you go. That one's live. $21D. Nice toned periphery on both sides. All original, 100% original. No hairlines. Never been cleaned. Never been dipped. And the wolf. The wolf. The wolf is going to receive these in the mails and then howl out a scream like you would not believe. All right. Well, I tell you what. Let's do this. Okay. Here's a really tough one here. I usually don't sell a lot of these because I know how much the market responds to proof silver eagles. How about a 96? There you go. Only 500,000 made. That is that's a gem right there. There you go. From the personal collection. I believe my I think my dad bought this back in 96. I have a couple of them, so we're selling one right now. I've got 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000. Yeah, I think this was one of his purchases back in the day. So it's 100% original. Yeah, I don't, if it grades out at 70, what is that? $3,000 coin? Proof 70? of this one. Don't know if he'll hit that, but yeah, my dad wasn't really big on the whole grading thing. He just loved hoarding mint product. He did have some other nice pieces. He was mostly a raw coin collector. There you go. That's yeah, that's one of his right there. So all right, Armor. There you go. Thank you, sir. It's got everything in there. The whole setup for you. It's lot number 44. We got a lot. We have a few, and not a lot. We do not have a lot. So yeah, we're not gonna sell any more buffaloes today. So we got some premium toners here, raw, 1885. So some blue in there, really pretty coin. I would say pretty damn close to gem. It's a very clean coin. Right up there, probably near a 5 grade on this one. So I'm going to start this one at for what it is, incredibly reasonable. Someone's going to get a steal of a deal on this one, and again, there is quite a premium on toning. Yeah, what's this going to be, like a $300 coin once it's in a holder? There you go, 85 Philly. Hi, Mrs. Davidson. Good to see you. Hopefully our daughter is doing well. Hey, was there any major error on what you mean? Not that I know of. Variety wise, I mean there are mint errors that you could find on those particular pieces. All right, here's a tough one. This is a tough date. Pure sexiness here. I don't know where Very Eric's is. This is usually his department. 1881 O. This is an O mint. Look at this thing. We're staring at probably a $700-800 coin by toning speak, I guess. So someone wants to steal. Here it is. I ain't going any lower than this, and do not ask. This is a giveaway on this one. 81-0. It's okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Large Cal's like, I'll do it tomorrow. Am I even doing a show tomorrow? I mean, I can. And then here's one that I'm particularly proud of. 19010 VAM 1A Super CD. So this is a super clash die. Double T, clash die versand, die gouge in ear. Toned. Blues, reds, golds, all the business here. Joyriding on that previous coin. $1,000 coin. Yeah, I tried giving it away at 300. Nobody wanted it. Large Cal wants it. So this bad boy right here, this is a top end coin. There's a reason why I saved this one for last. We're probably talking about on this one here. This is going to be somewhere in that $1,200 to $1,500 range on this one. As you guys know, I like to make deals. If anyone wants to spend money to make money, this is the chance right here on this one. Super CD. PCGS will grade it as such. VAM 1A. There you go. $5 for this beauty. I know it's kind of a stretch for a Monday. I do know that. Yeah, I know. I know. I've been holding on to these for a little bit. Not too long. It's some good stuff. Well, here's one that's a little bit more. I mean, shoot, this is the second lowest mintage peace dollar, 27 in a 3 grade, which typically, let's see, this one here. I have to refresh my memory. I've sold a few of these over time. Okay, 3.25, 325 in 3 grade. This is a beast of a coin. I think only like what 600,000-700,000 made or somewhere around there. There you go. Only 200 for that one. So $1.25 off on the 27 piece. So 848,000. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere around there, give or take. It's close. So close, right? Yeah, nobody grabbed it. I mean, it is close. It is still under $1 million. It's the second lowest mintage of the series, I believe. What's the lowest? 28, right? 28 is still the lowest. I don't think that's ever changed. Let's see, do I have anything else here? We got 3 minutes, folks. 3 minutos. Yeah, we have a few sets here. There's a 1960 Proust set with a decam dime. All right, let's go ahead and do this one here. There you go. 1960 Proust set, deep cameo dime included in there. That's an amazing, amazing coin in its own right. So the frost in the mirrors. So what really gives that one all the respect it deserves. It doesn't matter which coin it is. If you get decam on any coin from 1960, that's a win in my book. All right, Wolfman, thank you. Nice one there. So lot 45. Oh, here's one. Did he? Did he really say that? 1970 mint set has the highly coveted 70D. This is the last one of the day, guys. There you go. Was Adam here too? Oh, there he is. He's like, hey, where the heck is Sean? 70D double mint set, P&D. So it's got everything in there, including that $50. Double. Comes with an envelope and everything in there. And there we go. Jen with the scoop. And with that, I'm scooping out of here. Well, maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and raid Witter because he's awesome. You guys take care now.